Since I've gone with Viamedia, there's been a tremendous increase in the number of calls that I'm getting compared to what I was doing before Viamedia. I was an old school guy. I was running Yellow Pages ads, doing word of mouth, and that over years had worked, but as more and more people are going to the internet as a source of their searching for attorneys and other business forms, I needed to get to the web, and this is what Viamedia has done. I've got a significant number of calls. Right now, the majority of my business is coming from the internet, and Viamedia is the main source of my internet referrals. By using the dashboard, I can see geographically where my calls are coming from, and I can tie in the names of the contacts to the phone calls that I've made. Not always do you actually tie those people in, but when you see the names on the dashboard, on the map, the Google Maps map, and you can say, yeah, I remember that phone call, and now that person is in fact a client. With regard to the calls that come in, the dashboard tells me if it's an OUIL search or a family law search or child custody search. So that tells me that these particular campaigns or aspects of the campaign are working for me or not. Well, that's an important thing for me to know, because I've had a website of my own that I built, designed. I guess I'm too much of a hands-on guy. But I had no way of tracking that at all to see if, in fact, I was getting visitors, and if I did get visitors, if they were coming to me after they looked at my site. With Viamedia, now I can tell, yeah, this is working, and these keywords seem to be working, and so this is where I want to keep on emphasizing my marketing dollars, and to know, in fact, that it is working. That makes me feel like it's worthwhile for the money I'm putting out. Unconditionally, I recommend it because it's doing the job for me. I'm getting calls, I wasn't getting calls. I'm getting business, I wasn't getting business. So if you need to spend some money doing something, get someone who's out there to help you, who will bring business to you. I talk to people all the time, I compare how are things going, and big majority of my counterparts in the family law and the criminal divisions where I hang out, they're hurting. I don't want to tell them how good I'm doing, and I'm reluctant to tell them if Viamedia is doing it for me, but I should, because Viamedia is drawing the business to me, and without it, I would be a lot worse off than I am right now. Viamedia service after the sale has been terrific. You know, the reps call me up, I send emails out. What happens when a call comes in, I get an email, so you have a contact from Viamedia online. I try to respond to that. Every once in a while, I will respond back to Viamedia rather than to the individual, and I get an email right away saying, oops, you screwed up. You got to contact the individual, which, and rather than clicking on their email, I clicked on just the reply button. So that kind of response, that kind of follow-up, the fact that people are interested in what I'm doing and making sure that I'm checking out my dashboard and helping me with that, that's an excellent aspect of customer service. Well, with Viamedia, I know the data's there. If I wanted to take the time to go through it, I could do it. What really matters to me is the fact that I am getting the calls that I wasn't before. So the business is coming to me. How it magically works, I'm not sure, but I know that there is magic being worked, and it's working for me, and I'm happy with the results, extremely happy with the results I'm getting.